Good morning and welcome to today's New York City Council hearing for the Committee on Health. At this time, we ask you silence all cell phones and electronic devices to minimize disruptions throughout the hearing. Thank you for your cooperation. Chair, we are ready to begin.
Good morning, everyone. I am Councilmember Lynn Schulman, Chair of the New York City Council's Committee on Health. Thank you to my colleagues for joining us at today's vote on proposed introduction 435-A by Councilmember Piorina Sanchez in relation to expanding availability of rapid testing for sexually transmitted infections. I am joined by Council members Narcisse, De La Rosa, Areola, Marmorato, Yeager. Today we are voting on legislation requiring and Councilmember Feliz. Today we are voting on legislation requiring the Department of Health and Mental Hygiene to make no-cost and low-cost rapid testing services for sexually transmitted infections, or STIs, more widely available throughout New York City. While traditional STI testing results can take up to a week to report, okay, we have to pause for 1 second.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Are you picking us up on Zoom?
I can hear. This is Gennaro.
Thank you, Councilmember Gennaro. We shall resume in a moment.
I'm on the Zoom too. I just make sure you can hear me. Thanks.
Picking you up loud and clear, Councilmember.
Today first I want to acknowledge that we've been joined by Councilmember Piorina Sanchez. Today we are voting on legislation requiring the Department of Health and Mental Hygiene to make no-cost and low-cost rapid testing services for sexually transmitted infections, or STIs, more widely available throughout New York City. While traditional STI testing results can take up to a week to report, rapid STI testing, which includes HIV testing, allows individuals to receive confidential, fast, and highly accurate results so that they can take quick action to obtain care and necessary treatment. DOHMH currently offers rapid STI testing 5 days a week at its Chelsea and Fort Greene Express clinics. Anyone who is 12 or older can receive services at any clinic, regardless of immigration status. Parental consent is not necessary. Proposed introduction 435A represents the next step in our continuing efforts to expand access to fast and accurate STI and HIV testing, ensuring that such testing is available to more New Yorkers. Under this legislation, DOHMH would be required to open 2 additional rapid testing facilities, the first by 2026 and the second by 2027. With recent data showing an increase in STI rates in New York City over the past several years, it is more important than ever that the city take action to promote safe sex practices and expand access to rapid STI testing. As chair of the Health Committee and someone whose healthcare advocacy was formed during the heights of the HIV and AIDS movement, I am extremely proud of our efforts to not only restore $5.3 million for HIV and AIDS services providers in New York City in the FY25 budget, but to baseline this funding to ensure our city's lasting commitment to caring for New Yorkers living with HIV and AIDS. However, there is still work to be done. New HIV infections in New York City have plateaued after significant year-over-year decreases prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. As we reaffirm our commitment to compassionate and comprehensive care for people living with HIV and AIDS, we must also invest significantly in public education, outreach, and testing to continue to lower the rates of new infection. Thank you to my staff and to the Health Committee staff for their work, and I will now ask Councilmember Sanchez to give a brief statement.
Thank you so much, Councilmember Schulman. And the first thing I want to do is shout out our SYAP intern class of 2024 sitting in the back. And some over there. And some over there, because there's a lot of
I have
us.
my Simon Wiesenthal and Forest Hills High School interns over there.
Very excited to have them in here today. Thank you so much for your leadership, Councilmember Schulman, and to members of the LGBTQ+ caucus, the Women's Caucus, BLAC, Progressive Caucus. We all did this together, working with advocates for over a year to try to have this bill passed. And I, of course, want to thank the committee staff, Chris Pepe, Sarah Sucher, Sarah Leese, Andrea Vasquez, and Jeff Baker for all your support. As the chair mentioned, since COVID-19 began, racial inequities in sexually transmitted infection rates have skyrocketed, most harshly impacting New Yorkers at the intersection of Black, Latino, low-income, and LGBTQ+ communities. In New York City, Black and African American people and Latinx people make up over 80% of new HIV infections in 2022. The Bronx in particular suffers from the highest rate of HIV infection and death across New York State's 62 counties, the highest rate of chlamydia infections, and the second highest rate of gonorrhea in the 5 boroughs. That is not reflected in the kind of access to services that we have. And nationally, we have seen Hispanic and Latinx people see a 17% increase in HIV infection rates in recent years. But study after study from the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, shows us that there is actually less sexual risk behavior among Black and Latino Americans. Nationally, we are less likely to have unprotected sex. It is white people, actually, who are having more unprotected sex. And so these horrific inequities are only about access. Access to education, access to testing, prevention, treatment, and care. And that is why Intro 435 is so important. It represents a major investment in expanding access to rapid STI testing with a dedicated focus on communities that are most impacted and struggling the most. And with that, I will conclude because this is a committee hearing and I'm just very excited. And so thank you, SYAP interns, for being here, and thank you, Chair.
Thank you. I also want to acknowledge we've been joined virtually by Council Members Gennaro and Menon. I will now turn it over to the clerk to call the roll.
Good morning, William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Health. Proposed introduction 435A. Chair Schulman.
Aye.
Yeager.
Aye.
Gennaro.
Aye.
Thank you, Council Member. Feliz.
I vote aye. Just want to congratulate my colleague, Councilmember Sanchez, also Chair Schulman, and all the advocates.
De La Rosa.
Aye.
Menon.
Aye, and congratulations to Councilmember Sanchez.
Thank you. Narcisse.
A second to explain my vote. I'm so excited for 2 things. There's SYEPs and intern that's in the House. Thank you, because that showed me that the leadership, I can go and rest because you're gonna take the leadership very well. So thank you. Second, I wanna say thank you to my colleague Sanchez, because as a registered nurse, so that's what I said. When you hire 34 women to work for you, this is what you get. Even the nurse don't get it, but the other women will get it. Sorry, guys, I love you. But as a registered nurse and advocate to public health, I'm so excited and proud to be here today to celebrate. This is a passage of Intro 435 for me. It's a celebration. And you heard the statistic. The numbers don't lie to you. This legislation is certainly a significant step forward in expanding access to everyone. And to address the inequities in New York City, where else we should be doing that? Chair Schulman, I thank you, and of course, I.
Ariola.
I vote aye.
Marmorato.
I vote aye.
By a vote of 9 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, item has been adopted by the committee.
With that, the hearing is closed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.